Friends, do you feel that life is just heavy sometimes? It's like the world is trying to crush you, that everything is just a heavy burden in your life. But there's a wonderful promise in Matthew 11 when Christ gave us, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." And another beautiful thought that he said, "For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." And if that is the promise that his burden is light, then why are our burdens so heavy? And I realize that we are carrying not his burden but ours. Friends, if you carry the burden that the Lord puts in your heart, then the Lord will carry you. That's why it becomes lighter. Would you consider praying the prayers that would give the highest joy in the Lord's heart? For he has promised in Psalms 34 verse 7, "Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart." What will give the Lord's highest delight is seeing sinners saved, the lost being found, the world to know Jesus. This is the prayers that we should be praying. And then you will begin to learn that what pleases God will give you the highest delight. And I have been to many parts of the world being a missionary. And I have met a lot of people in the closed countries, in a persecuted group of people, in a communist country. And these are the missionaries that have suffered persecution, that have been thrown into prison, that has experienced loss of loved ones. And one thing in common, they all suffered for the sake of Christ. But you know what? They are way happier than most of us who are enjoying freedom and comfort in life. And this is what I believe and what I've seen. That joy is found only in the Lord's presence, as what Psalm 16 verse 11 says. You know what? Joy comes along with the burden that the Lord has put in our hearts, the burden for the lost. So if you desire to live life to the fullest, let us pray to take up Christ's invitation. Let us take on his yoke and carry his burden for the lost, because that's where joy is found. Remember, his yoke is easy and his burden is light. Friends, let us pray like we've never prayed before, because Jesus is coming soon. Now more than ever, prayer matters.